timeouts out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Penix gonna throw straight away. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. On the shotgun, Penix. That one complete to Pitts. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing now on 1st down. Penix. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Dave. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, the running back in the flat.
He's got a man left. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time, the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
He's brought to a stop after he got plenty of room to run.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bang! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Getting out to his left. Now he fires it deep down the near sideline. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Drake London with the touchdown. Two with the extra point. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Darts coming out throwing. He finds Neighbors right side. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, able to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
2nd and 3. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Giants 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. This is Cox, that's Slayton. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Dart gonna throw again. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
13 yards. First down, New York.
On first down, here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down. Working quickly here.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Throwing on third. Here's Dart. Chased out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most important, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Penix out of his end zone. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Devon Holland comes up with it.
They'll take over first down and goal to go.
Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A bit surprising to me.
Good play, man. I tried you.
Yeah, I think where they were at certainly played a role in that eventual interception. You know, coaches will say, play fast but never in a hurry. That sure felt hurried all the way along. And
I really thought I missed it. That ain't gonna lie, I thought I missed it.
Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, it was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against the defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Here's Agnew on the return. Juke the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. He fires one deep down the middle. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. To the right side and reeled in by London. And there goes a chunk of yardage here, Brock. He's out way behind the line. A much tougher third down is upcoming.
Well, every once in a while you understand a play that loses a yard or two. But losing that much on a completion, there is some kind of malfunction with the offense. They'd have been better off abandoning that play. Heck, might as well punt it.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Penix working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Penix. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. The back grabs it, and that's a New York touchdown. The Giants take the lead on the first play of the drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. You know, ready to send this away. Here's Agnew on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To the air with Penix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Penix now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football. I mean, that play is so indicative of what we see in training camps all over football. Pursue, pursue, pursue. Blanketed coverage on the back end, and look at that defense fly. No gain on the play, but it very much feels like a sack for that defense.
From the gun, here's Dart. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Dart out of the shotgun. Finds the in route complete. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
A gain of 9 on the play, but it brings up 4th down.
The Giants using their first timeout as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They'll go. Here's Dart. It's on target to Johnson. Touchdown! New York.
Complete to Theo
The
Johnson.
Giants grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
Falcons 7. Gano to kick off.
Gano ready to send this away.